Big baits, big bass. Oh, big baits, big bass. Wow.
Never give up! Never give up! When I fish like him, you know I'm fishing hard. You ain't just wanna send it out. We're going Ike.
There he goes. Giant! Giant! Oh my God! 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 Maybe it's not as big as I thought. It's a good one though.
It's a good fish.
Oh. Yeah! 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 Look at that thing, dude. It just never gets old, man. Big bait, big bass week here. And man, I'm stunned. I don't even know what to say. Look at that thing. Giant hunk of glide bait hanging out of his mouth. That is awesome. Big baits, big bass. Oh, big baits, big bass. Wow. That is awesome, man. Look at that thing. Yeah. Yeah. Mwah. Yeah.
Everything's open all year. And you go and you can try to get the gear ready to take the kids out. Thank God they have this.
There you go. Look at that thing freaking flipping in the goddamn boat. It wouldn't go in the net.
You know, today's been a learning experience for me, throwing these big glide baits from 6 inches to 10-inch glide baits. One of the things that's been key today is that movement, that cadence of the bait. And, you know, we really dialed in today that movement to where you get that bait to turn on itself. And when it does, you can see this is a great example. That fish has it sideways. When that bait comes back and spins and looks at that fish, he's got to eat it. So glide bait, the great thing about it, you can manipulate it to turn and it triggers those big fish to bite. That's pretty awesome. She's coming! She's coming! She's coming! She's coming! She's coming! She's coming! Ah! Yeah! 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 Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! What's happening? Jesus! There's a 6-pounder. That's another 6. Look at that thing, dude. Look at that. Oh my God. Yeah, yeah.
You have no idea how happy I am.
Let me tell you, man, I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. What a learning experience for me. I can say it again. I can't thank you enough for this. Thank you. Thank you. Fishing big baits for big bass, learning how to move that bait, learning how to swim that bait. High risk, high reward. What else can I say? Whew. Crazy, man.
Day to be alive.
Dude. I mean, I don't think I cast more than 3 more times after that last one. Oh my God. How big is that? That's for sure over 6 pounds.
Oh yeah. You're
God. Keith,
Yes.
that was one of the single most epic days of big bait fishing I ever had in my life. There's a lot of people who are going to watch this and say, I have to do it. This is ridiculous. Look at the size of these baits. These are big, giant glide baits. Give me a couple, people are watching right now, never done it. Give them a couple tips on what to do for their first time glide bait fishing.
To get into it for the first time, I would go with like on the cheaper end until you build up your confidence, because some of these get incredibly expensive.
Yeah.
So like S waivers.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with an S waiver.
Yeah.
To introduce into it, and then when you progress into your abilities and your confidence is the biggest thing of actually hooking up fish. Then like what I look for is slow sinking. A jointed glider.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just anything like this time of year. It's all about the gizzard shad.
Yeah.
So that's what you're mainly targeting. But a slower sinking glider. A lot of the factory produced ones, they're a little faster sinking, and that's just so you can burn them a little bit better.
Yeah.
But slower sinking is usually colder water, like we had today. 55, I think is the highest we had. The slower you can present it to them and give them a chance to really come up on it is crucial.
If there's people,
absolutely crucial.
if there's people watching right now and they're looking at the size of these baits and they're saying, there's no way I'm going to catch a bass on this thing. That's ridiculous. What would you tell them? What would you tell them? Give them a piece of advice.
You're kidding yourself.
Dude, they catch bass.
Yeah. I mean, today for some reason smallies wouldn't play, but we whacked smallies on 10-inch gliders here.
And
anywhere. I mean, it's not just here. It's all
dude,
places.
here's the thing that I want to really get you to talk about. This was the most important thing I've seen today. We fished behind people all day, fishing normal baits, spinnerbait. We watched them, spinnerbaits, chatterbaits.
Doesn't matter.
You were never phased.
Nope.
Because you mentioned something. You said the drawing power of a glide bait. What does that mean?
What it is, and that goes back to like really slow sinking. When we go into the slower sinking, you are making that fish actually think of, if I swim over there, I'm gonna eat it.
Right.
And then you have the realism.
Right.
Which.
Yeah, they're like mesmerized.
Right.
They have to eat it.
Right. So the slower the sinking, and you get them to draw up. I mean, that's the drawing.
The drawing power.
Like earlier when we were hitting some of the bluffs, we're trying to pull fish up from 10, 12, 15 feet.
Yeah.
If we're burning something like a spinnerbait, maybe you might here and there. But if you drop something realism, the same profile, the swim, it's slow, it looks like it's dying. Yeah. They have a hard time refusing it. Right. It's an easy meal.
Yeah.
Opportunist.
I can tell you, for a guy I'm still a student, to get to come out here and watch you at work, to watch the cadence, to learn from you, dude, I owe you a lot. I appreciate it. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it.
It was an honor having you on my boat today. I mean, it was just spectacular.
Dude, this was a special one. Before we go, I do want you got a special bait. You're proud of these things. You make these yourself.
Yeah, I make these.
What are the names of these baits? How can people get them if they want to look them up?
They're hard to get, especially now because I'm fishing.
Yeah.
I'm not in my shop as much.
Yeah.
But my site, I just have a Facebook page. It's Blacktown Custom Lures. This is called the Donk, and this is called a Hammer Shad. And this is a 12-inch bait, 7 ounces. These are 10, with to the tail, the tip of the tail. From the tail is 10 inches. Yeah. And they're right around 4.3 ounces.
Wow.
But
Dude,
Yeah, it was such a awesome day.
what an epic day. I hope everybody enjoyed this episode of Going Ike Raw. Big baits, big bass. I tell you, I've learned so much, and I'm a believer that if you keep this in your hand, if you learn that cadence and that rhythm, the drawing power of that big bait, you got a chance to catch a bass of a lifetime. I know I did today.
Absolutely.
Keith, thank you very much.
No, thank you.
Dude, appreciate
It
it.
was so awesome.
All right.
That's such a good
See everybody. Hey,
Bye-bye.
can we do this again?
Absolutely.
All right.
Tomorrow.
We're going to do this again. Maybe tomorrow, maybe once a week.